Hey guys, this is Oleg with Century 21 and this is another episode of Chicago Suburbs Life. We're here at Richardson Farm, the biggest farm in Illinois and Wisconsin, where you can find your perfect Christmas tree.
Jingle bell, jingle rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
It's a 500-acre family farm. The original homestead dates from 1836. So my brother and I are the fifth generation on the farm. And of course it's changed a lot over the years. Was a dairy farm when I was a kid growing up here. And then we concentrated on growing pigs. We started Christmas trees as a little bit of a side hobby. But then that continues to grow. We eventually got out of the pigs. After about 10 years of selling Christmas trees, we kind of figured out that we like talking with people a lot more than we like talking with pigs. And so we continued to expand the Christmas tree business. And then 18 years ago, we started the Adventure Farm with the world's largest corn maze and all the activities surrounding that.
Well, tell me, how does it work? How do people come here? How does the whole process of picking the tree, cutting the tree, buying a tree works?
Sure. So for our Christmas tree business is spread over about 130 acres. Almost 80 or 90,000 trees growing for Christmas trees. So there's several thousand really good to choose from in that 5 to 9, 10-foot range. Generally when people come, they borrow a saw from us, they hop onto a wagon. We have about 8 tractors and wagons that are taking people out to the fields.
Okay.
And they walk around, choose their favorite tree, and then pull it back in on the next wagon that's coming in. And then we have about 30 or 40 boys and girls that help get the trees off the wagon, shake any dead needles or stuff out of them, and bail them up with a nice twine, and then we can help tie on top of the car if they want.
And people cut the trees themselves, right?
Yes.
Can I hire someone? Can I ask somebody to cut it for them?
We will go out and cut a tree for them if they're unable to, yes.
And then what usually people look for in the trees? Is it all different, or is it?
You know, people are all different. So some people have a very specific idea of, I want a 7.5-foot tall Fraser fir. Yeah. And others just like, I want a green tree that's really pretty that holds its needles. So I was like, okay, we have a lot of those. So
Yeah. And then you all obviously have different heights, right? Different ages. So
Yes.
how long does it take for a little tree to grow and become 8 feet?
we buy all of our seedlings there. The average height is 14 to 20 inches.
Okay.
So we're buying this cute little trees. Right now we're planting 12,000 seedlings every year so that we always have a crop of trees. We have to guess about 8 years into the future how many trees we're going to sell and what kind. It's a little tricky sometimes. But, they will average about 1 foot per year. Generally, after 6 years on our farm, people will start harvesting those trees. They'll be beautiful 5 to maybe 7 feet tall. And most trees will be sold in the 7th or 8th year, and then we'll let them go for the 9th and 10th years usually.
Is that a difference in price depending on the height of the tree?
We decided just to keep it simple that it's $75 for any size, any type of tree, anything you want. So.
And when people come for the tree, do they have to have their own ropes, straps, things like that to put it on top of the car? That's what they usually do?
Many people do, but we have binder twine, which is free for anybody to take any length that they want to, and tie it on top of the car with that. And then we have several, 4 or 5 guys that are helping people tie it on top also.
Okay. And then where are you located exactly?
Well, we're in Spring Grove, Illinois. So that's up near the Wisconsin border. We're kind of where Route 12 heads up to Wisconsin toward Lake Geneva. A lot of people know that route.
Yeah.
Northwest of Chicago.
And you have a website, right?
RichardsonFarm.com has all the information,
yeah.
the sizes and types of trees, and then a lot of pictures about the Adventure Farm also, and what we do in September and October over there.
Also, I know that you have something else going on here. Except for the Christmas trees, you have a corn maze, right? So
yes.
Talk a little bit about that.
Yes. When we got out of the hog business, the Christmas trees alone weren't enough to support the 3 families.
Yeah.
So then we started 18 years ago the world's largest corn maze. And so now we have It's a 28-acre corn maze with about 10 miles of trails that draw this intricate picture in the corn, different theme every year. And on our website, richardsonfarm.com, they can see a lot of the pictures from past years.
Yeah.
And so one admission price gets you into the grounds, and then we have the corn maze, pumpkin patch, slides, pedal carts, a train, and a carousel, and lots of activities, over 25, 30 different activities for everybody from 2 years old on up through 80 years old. So the Adventure Farm in the fall we have a little bar area with beer and wine and schnapps in the hot chocolate, or Captain Morgan's in the cider, which is really good. And the same at the Christmas time. A nice little gift shop each place, and a lot of donuts. Thousands and thousands of fresh donuts we make fresh all the time.
That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.